from there, or you want to do it from here?
I can do it from here. Good. Be careful.
As you can see, soldiers are coming to take up our land.
No, that can be the first one. So that video is a bit old. Yeah, so that's why I said CNN and stuff, but I don't want to work with them anymore. But, so I'm going to introduce myself again. So I'm Jenna Jihad. I'm right now 13 years old. I live in Nabi Saleh, which is a village of 500 people in Palestine. And I'm the youngest registered press card carrying journalist in the world. So I started when I was 7 years old, when I realized that there were not enough journalists to cover things that happened in Nabi Saleh, like when my friend Mustafa was killed, my uncle Rushdie was killed. A lot of things were happening in the world. I didn't know about how we feel as children, how we're suffering every single day on our way to school, how we're feeling when we see our friend getting killed in front of us, or our parents getting injured, or our friends getting arrested, how we're not living our childhood, how rights are getting violated. So I wanted to be the voice of those children and just send their message to the world, try to raise awareness about this very important and international issue, and just let everyone know about what's happening in Palestine, because it's very important for us, and we're just like very tired of this occupation, this thing that is happening in Palestine. So I think you heard about my cousin Ahtami, who was arrested in 2017 when she was only 16 years old, just because of her trying, to just defend her house and not let the soldiers come into her house and shoot from her house onto the children who are playing around. And it was right in that time, a lot of journalists came to the village. I was interviewed in addition to my normal reports, because it was right after Trump's declaration that Jerusalem was the capital of Israel. And after that, we had a lot of stuff happening in the West Bank, a lot of raids that are happening in Nabi Saleh. So after that, I made a lot of reports, of course, and the Israeli Ministry of Strategic Thoughts made a secret report about me, saying that I'm the next threat on their state, just because of me trying to cover whatever is happening. And after that, I got registered. That report was actually revealed by the Israeli 4th news channel. And after that, I got a lot of threats, intimidations by the Israeli street and the Israeli community. And after that, I got registered by the Palestinian Journalist Syndicate as the youngest journalist, and I was given a press card. And it was right after me being stopped on the border between Palestine and Jordan, because the Israeli border, because we don't have an airport. It's all demolished. We cannot use the Israeli airport, so we have to go to Jordan and fly from Jordan to any other places. So when I was coming back from Jordan, I was exactly 12 years old in 4 days. I was stopped for about 3 hours, interrogated, because the Israeli military law, it says that if you're a Palestinian child, if you're 12 years old and up, you can get arrested, interrogated, treated like a criminal just because of you trying, to send your message, trying to do whatever, just defending your house, defending yourself, defending your land or your family or anything. And that shows how less of freedom of speech we are given, and how this right is basically getting violated, because I'm just not doing anything wrong. I'm just sending my message, trying to cover whatever is happening with my camera and with my phone. So because of me doing that, I was stopped, I was interrogated, I was intimidated, I was threatened, and a lot of stuff happens for us journalists. Even if I was not live streaming, even if I was recording, I would just, they would try to take my camera, break it. If I was on live stream, I'm going to show you a video right now, how they were trying to stop me from recording, putting their phones on the camera, trying to just stand in front of me, surround me, stop me from covering, laughing, talking. And here we have a video. It was also while Ahd was arrested, and it was when they raided the village and they were stopping us from going into her house.